Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Rage 2. My name is Camel, and what I've got for you today is a guide for the weapon, the BFG 9000, both location and practicality. Now, the BFG 9000 is just that, a big fuck demonetization king gun. If you are into this kind of stuff, links to my other Rage 2 guides can be found down in the description along with my social media links. Be sure to check all of that out after this video. Now, firstly, and annoyingly, to acquire this weapon, you need to have had purchased the deluxe edition of Rage 2, physical or digital, or the collector's edition of Rage 2. It's always good putting your coolest items behind paywalls. Fuck demonetization king 2019. So provided you have one of the aforementioned versions of Rage 2, we'll then need to pause the game, another immersive move, go to the menu, and head to the store option, where we'll need to sign in with our Bethesda Net account. If you don't have one, just create one. Create one while it's still free. And once we get the prompt that it's been linked, we're good to go. So once we leave Vinland, as we approach the first fork in the road and turn to the right, we'll see a meteor drop from the sky, straight from Mars. On the map, the exact fall point of this meteor can be found right here, literally just outside Vinland, at the start of the game. Now, if you're doing this well after starting the game, just come back to this location once you've linked your Rage game with your Bethesda Net account. Once we get close, we'll see that this molten meteor has been cracked open and contains the BFG 9000, the classic big dick weapon of the Doom franchise, which of course is also owned by id, the same guys that own the Rage franchise. So of course, pick it up and now we'll talk about this thing. So unlike all other weapons in the game, the BFG 9000 does not have any upgrades available, and to be honest, it doesn't need them. We can make the BFG 9000 stronger in other ways, like with weapon damage augmentations, but as far as I can tell, projects don't affect it, like increasing the special weapon ammunition capacity has no effect on how much BFG ammo you can have. So it really is a strange weapon that kind of sits between, I don't know if this is an Easter egg slash little cheat thing, or if this is a legit weapon in the game. But anyway, getting back to ammunition, we will only be able to carry a maximum of 7 BFG rounds at any time, and if you do need more ammunition, you can go to any vendor that sells ammo and you'll find it for sale for $1,000. You'll notice there that it's $800 for me. That's because I have a project perk that makes prices 20% cheaper. So unless you have this, it's going to be $1,000. It's pretty hard to find this yourself, purely based on the icon of the ammunition. It looks nothing like ammunition, but instead some kind of rank in an online shooter. Now, the fact that the ammunition is so expensive, I find to be really good idea, as the BFG 9000 is basically a cheat code in gun form. It's a gun that will ruin everything, just like microtransactions in already full-price games. So in use, the BFG, in short, will wipe the ass of any filth before you with a plasma-fueled roll of toilet paper thrust violently forth. Now, this godlike power should be used sparingly, only for dire situations, or if you're feeling particularly destructive, just do a quick save and wipe your foes off the face of the earth. Now remember, every shot with this gun will cost you $1,000, so keeping it fueled will take a huge hit on your resources. But for when you do use it, it works very well for removing groups of enemies, as this green orb of energy reaches out and arcs to nearby foes to turn them into ash. I don't really know how this gun works, because sometimes the green orb keeps flying and keeps zapping things it's near, and other times it blows up on the first person it hits. But pull the trigger and whatever is in front of you won't be. But where it works best is against super strong enemies. Cyber Crushers, Abaddon Giants, Authority Sentry Towers, huge convoys, junk mechs, any vehicles really, provided you can hit it, of course. It's also important to remember that when the BFG 9000 fires, it has to charge up for a second before it releases that big green ball. So if you are injured during this charging up period, the shot will be cancelled and you have to do it again. So before firing the BFG 9000, try and make sure there are no enemies that can interrupt the firing process. With that said, when you are in overdrive mode, the BFG 9000 will open its vents up and will require no charge up time, and will instead fire instantly, making it even more devastating and scary to behold. Here, take a look for yourself. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Camel, and this has been my guide for the BFG 9000 in Rage 2. Only available to those that bought the most expensive versions of the game. Pure cancer. I do hope this video helped you out, and if it did, you'll be very interested in checking out my other Rage 2 videos that I've already done. Links to them can be found down in the description. Now, down there in the old description, you can find links to my social media. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram for instantly forgettable posts, and if you'd like to support the channel in a more personal way, you can become a heroic patron on Patreon, a sponsor of the channel right here on YouTube, or you can just send pizza to my house. As I'm sure you know, all of my time and energy goes into making these videos that I create for you to enjoy, so your support is most appreciated and welcomed in any and all forms. So thank you very much for watching, thank you for supporting the channel, and I will see you very shortly in the next video. I'll see you there soon.